Now we can finally recap Rolling Loud, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the lineup and we're gonna go day by day. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know if y'all listen to Teezus and Diamond at all, but bro, I don't even listen to them that much. I just got into them recently. They were one of my favorite sets, bro. They had that shit lit, bro. Bro, I was in the crowd for this. I heard this song before, but I was just like, hey, it's okay. Bro, I'm telling y'all, when I was in this crowd, I heard this song and I love this song now, bro. I was in that shit like this. Hey, hey. I was jumping. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna bring this shit home for the house. I was in that shit lit, bro. Dude, this shit was crazy, bro. So yeah, Teezus and Diamond shit was really fire. I didn't see a lot of people day one, bro. Just Teezus, Diamond. Lil Tyler was actually the very first person I saw. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's from Florida, and like I know he's more like a chill artist, but bro, his shit was really boring, bro. His shit was really boring, bro. So Fago's was cool. He was the second one I saw. His was cool. I wanted to see Netspend, but it started raining when we were on the way to Netspend, so we had to settle for the tent for Xavier. Chief Keef's set pissed me off, bro. Let me tell y'all why Chief Keef's set pissed me off, bro. I don't know if y'all can see my finger. It kind of, like the swelling did go down, but dude, this finger's kind of fat, bro. This finger's kind of fat. Basically, I bruised my finger because I'm in Chief Keef's set. I don't even remember what song was playing. I think it was Finito or something. But I'm jumping and someone steps on my shoe. I go like this to fix my shoe. And my finger's like this. Someone kicks my hand, bro. Someone literally kicks my hand and I deadass thought I broke my finger, bro. I literally thought I broke my finger, bro. SD Kid honestly had one of the better sets. I don't really like his music that much. It's really the accent I don't like. He got some crazy beats, bro. But his shit was really good. And Don Toliver, bro. People were hating on Don Toliver's shit. I don't know if it's because Cardi and Ken are more like rage, like mosh pit type of artists, and Don Toliver's like laid back. Bro, Don Toliver's shit was beautiful, bro. Me and KJ were just like very far back, kind of just like vibing. We were in there being like, on a highway and I'm thinking that I love it. Like we were just on some chill shit. Yeah, he brought out Yeet, which was honestly really fire, bro. They performed a song together, then Yeet did Come and Go, which was fire. Dude, they gotta book Yeet at another Rolling Loud, bro. I love seeing Yeet live, bro. So yeah, day one was really some chill shit. Y'all know what's crazy about day two? I wanted to see Protect so bad, but dude, Protect was at like 4 o'clock, and I didn't want to see anybody else till Destroy Lonely, who was at like 7:30. So we literally got there. We got there at like 6 o'clock. But yeah, the thing that was like not annoying, but the thing about our Airbnb is we were staying in a big Airbnb. It was me, my cousin Julian. Y'all know Julian, like 4 of his friends, KJ, Corey 2U, and Nick at Night. We all like had to leave at the same time, so we kind of all made like a group decision every day saying like, okay, the first person we want to see is this. So yeah, we missed Protect, which I was sad about because bro, he had a good performance from what I saw, bro. Who was the best? I think the best sets of the whole weekend were 9 Vicious, Ken, honestly Osama's son, bro. Did I see Max? I did see Max, bro. I don't have any videos from it. I'm gonna talk about Max in a second, but literally Saturday the only people I saw was 9 Vicious and Cardi. That was literally it, bro. 9 Vicious was crazy, bro. He had a hype man on stage with him. There's a certain video that like I watched it back and I'm just like, bro, just watch how crazy the crowd goes right here, bro. Look at how crazy they were going, bro. Look at this shit. In my ear. Bad bitch on like pass the sauce and come here. I just did my fucking edges on bad, yeah. Dude, when I heard this song, I was so lit, bro. I was so lit when I heard. Look at this shit, bro. This was so crazy, bro.
What I'm supposed to do when he racks blue?
Look at me.
What I'm supposed to do when he racks blue?
Hey, it's good beats, bro. But yeah, 9 Vicious, bro. I don't know if y'all saw his set at all. It was so much fun, and I ain't gonna lie, I really liked 9. Like I thought his new album was album of the year so far. This is pre-Iceman, by the way. 9 Vicious new album, Emotions. When it came out and I listened to it, I was like, this is album of the year. I like 21 out of the 23 songs, but after seeing him in concert, I don't think I've stopped listening to his music, bro. Sunday, oh my gosh. Sunday was by far the best day, bro. Sunday was by far the best day, bro. We started off with 1300 Saint. We're with KJ and Nick and Knight, and they both like know him personally, so he brought them on stage. But yeah, there's KJ, King Mill, and Nick. This was lit though, bro. This was lit, bro. I didn't start listening to 1300 Saint till last week. He's good, bro. He's honestly one of my favorites out of the underground. Okay, this is when he brought Young Thug out. Just look at the crowd, bro. I don't even think Young Thug touched the microphone. I think he was just there. It was hella random, bro. So we started off with that. Prada was hella good. Then afterwards, I saw Max. Max was all right. He's a good performer. I just think the crowd was kind of like, eh. I'm gonna show y'all how I was, bro. I do like Max's music, but I mainly was in that crowd for one song, bro. I was in that shit like this, bro. I was in that shit just like that, bro. That was so lit, bro. That is the main reason I wanted to see Max. And bro, Max had a really good set in my opinion, bro. I just think the crowd around me was kind of just like not going as crazy as I felt like they should have. I like Max's set, bro. I think seeing him perform at like Rolling Loud and Summer Smash will actually make people take him more seriously as an artist. Because, bro, people like to shit on him literally just because he streams, bro, which I never understood. He's always made good music, bro. So, yeah, it was Max, Che, and then Osama-san on the same stage. Dude, something else that pissed me off, bro. Somebody on here, their name was like T Cans or something. They brought out Lil Mosey, bro. All my friends know Lil Mosey was literally my favorite artist in high school, bro. They brought him out. I didn't even know about it, so I didn't get to see him, bro. I was so mad. And he only performed 2 songs, but bro, he performed Blueberry Faygo and Notice, bro. Dude, I saw that clip. I was like, there is no way that I didn't know Lil Mosey was gonna be here, bro. I was like, people are gonna clown me for it because they're like, oh, Lil Mosey in 2026 or whatever. Dude, I was so mad I didn't get to see him, bro. I was so mad I didn't get to see him, bro. But I'm sure I'll see him one day, bro. After Max, it was Che. I'm not a big fan of Che's newer music. I do like his old music a lot. He had that crowd jumping, bro. Look at how lit he had this crowd, bro. Like, bro! I don't like the deep voice thing Che does. But bro, he had that shit lit, bro. I saw people hating on Osama-san set for whatever reason. I thought it was really good, bro. Is this it? Yes! Osama-san! He got hella aura in person too, bro. Bro, look at this shit. I'll say I cool that a bit. I'll say I cool that a bit. Nah, he had that lit, bro. Did I see Too Slimy? No. I heard that he low-key was lit, bro. KJ came back and he was like, yeah, Too Slimy shit was low-key kind of turned. I didn't see it. So then after Osama-san, I think we chilled out and then saw Ken. I have so many videos from Ken Carson. Me and my boy Andre got super close. Ken brought out Tekka, Destroy Lonely, Young Thug, and Cardi, bro. Look at how close we were, bro. Dude, it got to a point where if I would have stayed there for one more song on Everything I Love, I would have passed out. Because when you're around all those people, it's like, it was already 90 degrees outside, and then it just gets hot as shit when you're around all those people, to the point where when you leave that crowd, 90-degree weather feels like a breeze, bro. But look at this, bro. This was so lit. I was so lit, bro. Dude, I was going crazy! Dude, that was so much fun, bro. I was so happy, bro. I was so happy, bro. I'm getting sucked in the crowd? I did! I feel like when you're that close, you're getting pushed from behind to the point where like people are just so rowdy in concerts, bro. Like they push you so much to the point where sometimes there's nothing you could do about it. I was so lit, bro. Bro, we got recognized a good bit too. I forgot to tell y'all, bro. I think I took pictures with like 5 different people. I was going to the bathroom and like somebody was kind of looking at me a little. Like y'all know when you can kind of sense that someone's staring at you. It's like I'm walking to the bathroom and I see someone just like looking at me and I don't really do anything about it. So I just walk in the bathroom. I come out the bathroom and he's still looking at me. And in my head I'm just like does he want to say something to me? And then he looks at me and he's like, yo, you be on TikTok, right? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I've been tapped in since 2K20. I mess with you and your content. And I was like, appreciate you, bro. What's your name? And he said his name was Dylan. Shout out to Dylan, bro. He was hella cool, bro. I was leaving the Osama Sun crowd. Someone else was leaving the Osama Sun crowd. And they look at me and they're like, yo, Ricky, right? I'm like, it's Randy. It's good, bro. He was like I mess with your shit. I was walking somewhere, and then someone just like, yo, RipItRandy. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? And then, dude, I'm just standing there, and I just hear, yo, Randy. I'm like, yo, I see some like 16-year-old kid walk up on me with his mom, and he's like, yo, can we get a picture? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So yeah, then that happened. Tell me why. I was in the crowd for 1300 Saint. I'm walking out, bro. I'm just looking straight ahead of me. I hear someone say, yo, Randy, f the Heat. Do you know how mad that made me? I was like, yo, what's good, bro? We took a picture and we were talking for a little bit. He was saying, like, he's a Hornets fan, so he was saying, like, oh, LaMelo Ball is better than Tyler Hero. Yes, Evan, yes, bro. He was just like, oh, LaMelo's better than Tyler Hero. I'm like, I can't even say anything about it because y'all did shit on. He was saying like, oh, how did it feel when LaMelo basically ended your team's season? I'm just like, bro, are you serious right now, bro? And then he just started going like, like pretending to do BTA. I did get pressed, bro. It was a fun weekend. It was kind of cool to get recognized a lot just because like I never go anywhere expecting it to happen. Me and KJ were talking about this when we were leaving the last day of Rolling Loud. We were like, damn, bro, like it's crazy how far we came, because before me and KJ took streaming seriously, we literally had a talk in 2024, like summer of 2024. We were literally talking and we were like, oh, like we gotta go super hard with this shit, like basically telling each other like everything we need to do to really like make this shit take off. And bro, just like the fact that I am even getting recognized is like motivating in the sense of like what I'm doing is working. Because bro, you will never hear me sit up and say I have motion. Like a lot of people were telling me like, oh, you have motion. I'm like, bro, no, I don't, bro. Like you will never hear me sit up here say I have motion, whatever. And like I view myself as like a normal person. So literally anywhere I go, I never expect that type of stuff to happen. And when it does, I kind of have to like sit back for a second. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, people really mess with me, bruh. And, like, what I'm doing is working. I appreciate y'all, bro, because none of this shit will be happening without y'all, bro. But, yeah, that was really the Rolling Loud recap. I didn't record a ton because, obviously, I want to enjoy my stuff. Y'all enjoy, y'all on the YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, join the Discord. I think I'm low-key, now that I have a reaction channel, and even on the live channel, I'm going to start reacting to some more underground music, bro, because that Rolling Loud made me really mess with the underground more. Like, I already liked it a decent amount beforehand. But, bro, when I first saw the lineup, I was like, damn, there's so much underground stuff. I'm used to seeing dudes like Trippie Redd, like Kodak. Like, the more mainstream dudes fill in, like, under the headliners. But it was cool how it was a lot of underground, bro. I think it was really good for Rolling Loud, because people were hating on it crazy at first. But that was the top 3 Rolling Loud I've ever been to, bro. I've been to every Rolling Loud in Florida since 2021. This was top 3, bro.